Before we jump into this movie, go ahead and throw a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel because we are about to be reviewing tons of movies this year. I'm not just kidding.
You can see that when the switch flips, he gets so mad. Dude, immediate look of betrayal.
I was like, this
The Incredible Hulk takes you on Bruce Banner's painstaking journey to try and rid himself of his inner green, angry demon, the Hulk. Initially, Bruce keeps himself far away from where he thinks the government can find him as he searches for a cure. When the US government eventually tracks him down in Rio de Janeiro, we are taken on a wild ride where the government is on his tails all movie long. As Betty helps Bruce tirelessly search for a cure, her father, General Ross, is relentlessly trying to capture him despite the pleas of his own daughter. With a massive gamma-fueled battle leading the movie to a climax, New York City provides a perfect backdrop for Hulk in all of his savagery to smash as much as humanly possible while fighting another genetically enhanced freak of nature, the Abomination. Welcome to another episode of The Brothers Watch. We just watched The Incredible Hulk. We're about to play some trivia, rate it, and review it. Let's get right into it. Let's go ahead and give our rating for this movie before we jump into our review. Tony, what do you rate this movie out of 10?
7.2.
7.2?
Yeah, it's not bad.
I give it a 7.6.
Yeah.
I'll split the difference, 7-4.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
Yeah, I think it's a fun movie. I actually, upon rewatching it, I really don't understand all the hate behind it. It's more of a...
I didn't even know I had hate.
It's like it's a superhero movie, clearly, but there's like real good cinematic things to this movie. Like
I think these movies, these more origin... So Iron Man 1, you got Tony Stark's development into Iron Man with his counterpart developing, and the reason why he's developing into the Nemesis, and it's grounded and it's street level and it makes sense. There's not all these different actors playing in a role. Same with Spider-Man, Green Goblin, Peter Parker. You see both of their maturations into who they are, just like this one. Hulk, Abomination. You see why they come to a head. You know, it just makes a lot of sense. It's easy to follow. You don't need groundwork. You don't need backstory. You don't need shows and other movies to get it.
I love
It's
it.
all street level. There's no aliens and wormholes and things. It just boom.
And I know
And I
that it
love
was
that.
supposed to be not a direct sequel to the Hulk that was made right before this,
Eric
but
Bana.
they skipped the origin. They put it in the opening
That I didn't
credits.
like. I didn't like
You
it.
didn't like that?
No, I would have liked the origin more.
Really? You wanted them to redo it? I thought it was, if you're not going to do the origin, I thought it was cool seeing it that way.
Yeah, it was a good way to do it.
And yeah, Ed Norton, like when I first watched this movie when it came out, I thought he was too cool to be Bruce Banner. Like Bruce Banner is
What?
super nerdy.
He's like Toby to me.
I don't know. I just thought that he plays it too cool, but I don't know, man. It really works for this. I actually think he's a pretty good Bruce Banner. In my opinion, it's the best Hulk.
Dude, it's by far the best Hulk.
What do you think?
I agree. I think there's not a lot that I don't like about the movie.
Yeah.
I could have done with a lot less General Ross, but I understand why he's in the movie.
I could have done with less Betty.
Really? Yeah. I thought she was a good Betty Ross,
Bro,
though.
she, just in general, that woman,
Yeah.
Liv Tyler, she cannot pick men to save her life.
Aragorn, bro.
Armageddon.
She picks Aragorn.
Yeah, and what happens? She goes through all hell to be with him.
Yeah, it's
just like in Armageddon, her dad has to die to be with Ben Affleck. Like she just
She has
sucks.
no impact on that.
No, she just her love interest has the biggest
He tries to sacrifice himself.
Yeah, exactly, just like Edward Norton did.
That's
like Aragorn did.
That's a redeeming quality.
All three of these men that she's with would rather die than be with her.
That's a redeeming quality.
Okay, let's do this. Is this your favorite Hulk, or do you go the Eric Bana, or do you go Mark
dude.
Ruffalo Hulk? And we're going to split it into Hulk and Bruce Banner.
That's so hard. Like Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk in the first Avengers movie is great.
I like it too.
Every MCU film after that he's in it's a struggle.
I have
Okay.
a question.
Yeah.
So, and I am ignorant. I should know this, obviously. Is the first time Mark Ruffalo plays the Hulk in the first Avengers?
Yes.
Yes.
So the first time you see that version of Hulk is the Avengers movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I think the Hulk in the Avengers movie is cooler.
Okay.
Like he does cooler stuff. but this Hulk is like more badass.
Yeah,
for sure.
I can agree with that. Like for me, I say this is the coolest Hulk, but I really like the Hulk in the first Avenger, and I really like him in Ragnarok too.
I haven't seen it.
Ragnarok, he is savage, but he's also got some comedy to him because he's kind of like somewhat there a little bit, and he's just a caveman.
Yeah.
And
He's
they
basically
do-
got all the control.
Yeah,
It's not like any Bruce Banner.
yeah. So it's really cool. I will say, I Mark Ruffalo as Bruce Banner, he looks more like Bruce Banner to me, and he kind of acts more like Bruce Banner from like comics, at least in my opinion. So I'm gonna say edge to Mark Ruffalo on Bruce Banner. But as far as Hulk goes, dude, the savageness of this
for
Hulk,
sure.
so cool.
He's savage,
He's
and he
so
does
cool.
he does the clap and the stomp, and bro, Abomination is cool as too.
Abomination is.
But I
good.
really like what's his name, Eli Roth. It's some like that.
No, I think you nailed it.
I don't know, but his fight scene where he first fights Blonsky and just breaks every bone in his body is insane.
He just kicks him into that tree. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was sick. He's just I don't know the comic books, okay?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I feel like the Hulk's strength is vastly different in all the movies because in the Avengers, one punches that dragon thing, right?
Yeah.
Like kill like
The ship, the giant ship,
and
he
in
just-
this movie, he's like definitely not that strong.
yeah.
So
The
I don't really
scaling-
know.
The
but-
scaling gets a little broken on Hulk in general. Like at one point, he's like so strong he could like destroy the planet. You have to scale him back in certain
Doesn't there
aspects.
versions of him, different versions?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
And but to me,
Like Cosmic Hulk is not.
Professor
yes,
Hulk.
yeah, Professor Hulk. There's Maestro Hulk. Maestro Hulk is insane. Anyway, I like that he is like he gets beat up a little bit, but then he uses his environment too. Like dude rips a car in half and uses it as
That was
like
sick.
brass knuckles.
shields.
Yeah. Dude, it's so cool.
And the chain, and he when he ripped that guy's elbow bone out.
Oh.
woo!
Yeah, no.
You
So
understand?
that I really like. But in Avengers, there's aspects you get of like when he fights the Iron Man, like the tank, the Hulk Buster. That is really cool. And he gets angrier.
It's a great fight.
That's what I like about this one. When he gets angrier, he gets a little bit bigger and stronger. I really appreciate that in the MCU version because you don't get a ton of that. I think they said they scaled him in this movie to 9 to 10 feet instead of the 15-footer in the first one. And then obviously you could tell it kind of varies for the MCU one too. But yeah, no, I think it's just cool that you could see the striations on him, the muscle. Like, dude, is
sick.
insane.
And I thought the first scene where they kind of kept him obscure and like hidden from the camera, and it was like dark. It was almost like a horror movie. It was awesome.
Yeah, they said they didn't want to blow it at first, and they want him to be like this figure in the shadows.
Nobody
to
wants
start.
to blow.
A really cool thing. A really cool thing that I watched a lot of behind the scenes for this movie, and it's impressive how much practical effects went into it. Like how many
Yeah.
practical effects they put into it. Like when he in that opening scene that you guys are talking about, when he breaks through that wall where he throws the thing through the wall.
Yeah.
They actually like threw something through that wall, and
You mean the forklift?
Yeah.
yes, they actually threw something through that wall to shatter it and then had him go through. Bro, so cool. Okay, let's go a little bit into what we really liked and what we didn't like with this movie. Ben, what were some of the aspects of this movie that really upped the ante for you? What did you like about this?
Every transformation.
The transformations were really cool.
I didn't understand what they were attempting to do at the university when they have him trapped in the glass hallway and they threw in like some type of smoke or gas canisters.
Yeah.
It was almost like that's what triggered him to turn into Hulk. Did they want that to happen, or were they actually like trying
I
to
think they
knock
thought
him
that might
out?
knock him out before he transformed. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like they were just like flying by the seam of their pants. I
Yeah,
don't know.
they had no idea.
Yeah, I feel like they had no idea what they were doing and they were just trying to throw anything at him to knock him out.
Yeah.
I didn't care for the early relationship that he had too, like with his coworker and the animosity with his coworker that wanted to fight him all the time. I could have done without that storyline.
For sure.
Yeah.
I get that it's supposed to like trigger his heart rate up, but I don't know. The character was annoying.
Yeah, I agree with you. I liked every transformation. The last fight scene with Hulk versus Abomination is amazing.
Sick.
Again, love that they use a bunch of practical effects with that. And they were really blowing up a lot of those cars, and they had all those poppers with all the flames. I thought that there's no excuse for CGI to be bad in 2026 because that CGI looked good enough right there. It was pretty cool. It almost holds up completely.
Dude, Pirates of the Caribbean, bro.
Yeah. No. So I loved all of that. I think I could have gone maybe for a little bit more Hulk. I know they were trying to like not just do too much of him and really build up Bruce Banner. But it's just so cool that the only knock for me is like, I just want more. I just want more.
I
and
agree
more.
with you.
And I love that he uses the clap. I love that he smashes the ground. He uses long range attacks, and they've got his strength down pretty nice. So those are mine.
I agree. Things I liked. Okay, I liked all the things you guys liked. The fight scenes were great. Even the ones where what's the guy? The Abomination, before he had gotten all the serum, when he was just like
Blonsky.
Super Soldier.
He was just fighting. That shit was cool, man. I thought it was fun watching him like get the shockwaves was fun, you know.
Yeah.
I ends up playing in War Machine's armor when he's fighting in Civil War against Ant-Man. He uses the same thing. That's Stark Industries.
Pretty cool.
Yep. And I also like the Easter eggs. I think it was clear that Marvel had this big plan because they were tying everything in early, and I love that.
Yeah.
I think, seeing the groundwork for that was amazing. I loved it. I did not like one more thing I liked. I loved the Lou Ferrigno cameo.
Oh, yes. I
got an extra medium pizza.
Buddy is swole.
Yeah, and his voice just so funny, dude.
The fact that he was just so big that they painted him green for that show is unreal.
I think big shout out to Marvel in general for making cameos kind of well known. Stan Lee mainly, but they're really good at that and paying homage to the original, trailblazers in the genre. Anyway, things I didn't like so much. I didn't really. Again, I'm not a big romance guy in movies, so could have cared. Done with a little less of the romance, even though it was fine. I just think Liv Tyler is an awful actress.
Oh,
That's a hot take.
I disagree, but go ahead.
Everything she said just sounds like she's doing Shakespeare in the Park. Like
she's just
shout out Iron Man.
She's super important for Hulk's character because it's like the only thing that brings him
grounds
down.
No, I get it.
And she does a good job, in my opinion, of
day one.
having that silent, calming effect. That's
No, I
what
get it. Yeah,
thought she was
yeah.
perfect.
Every time she opened her mouth, I'm like, bro, that sounds just so forced and not genuine and stupid. What did she say when the general was like, "Never speak to me again as your daughter"? Like, bro, heavy eye roll. Anyway, whatever. I don't care what you say. One thing I would have really liked to see is,
Okay.
no, all right.
No.
I pretty much liked everything.
Yeah.
I thought it was a great movie. I enjoy the carnal anger violence of Hulk. I think that's so.
Yeah.
The one thing that threw me a loop. How many times is the word Hulk said in the movie?
Like twice.
Twice.
Yeah. Like Abomination even, they don't...
Hulk or Abomination calls him Hulk once.
Yeah.
And then he calls himself, well, he says it himself when he says Hulk smash.
Yeah. Oh,
And I think-
I was actually looking for that.
And that's the only time it's said in the movie.
Wow. And then Abomination, like they just refer to him as an abomination. I don't think they even name him that. Yeah.
You can thank the leader.
The leader, yeah. He was
Abomination.
for the little bit that he was in it, I thought he was a really cool character. He was annoying, but
okay, that's another thing I don't understand. This guy is a professor, right, at a college.
Yeah.
And he's like got this jankety room for this, dialysis nonsense.
Experiments,
But then
yeah.
you go in his back room and it's like Iron Man's workshop. It's like all white lights and where do you get that money? Are you getting funding from the
I mean,
guess.
there's a lot of things that are left out in the details there.
yeah.
Like their relationship too. How does Mr. Green and Mr. Blue?
yeah.
There's no real origin story for how like they're friends or how they came to communicate with each other.
Sure.
that's true. That's very true.
For something like when you're sending encrypted messages, how do we just like randomly
Yeah, for sure.
happenstance?
But it was fun. I enjoyed it. It was a good movie. I love the street level version of
Oh yeah.
I like these characters. I just love that.
Yeah. I don't think I had thought about Abomination since Shang-Chi.
Is he in that?
He is. Abomination is in that.
I don't remember him in that.
So in Shang-Chi, when they go to the tower where they're doing like the underworld like fights,
Oh.
Abomination fights Wong.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he is
sick?
in that. And then he makes a cameo where they just like neuter him in She-Hulk.
Yeah,
But-
he was neutered in.
Oh, something was
Shang-Chi
neutered in
too.
She-Hulk? Shocker.
Yeah, I mean he was neutered in Shang-Chi too.
So where does this fall in the timeline? Because
This
I'm
is
a little
the
confused.
second film in the MCU. It came out 1 month after Iron Man. Iron Man was May. The Incredible Hulk was June.
which
So
is crazy because I thought it was first for some reason.
I did too. Like I thought it was like years ahead.
Yeah, well, 03 was, so that's probably why you thought that.
True.
The
Yeah.
'03 Hulk. So all that Shield reference and all the Stark stuff, that was all planned. This was all planned way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they did a really good job at that then.
Dude, that's one thing is that they were just so.
Well, why didn't Edward
everything-
Norton come back?
I guess he had trouble working with Marvel. That's the rumor that I heard.
Oh, I did hear that too, because it's the Russo brothers that did this, right?
No,
No.
Oh, who did this?
I'm gonna pronounce it wrong, but it's Louis Leterrier or
Okay,
Leterrier.
because I remember hearing that Edward Norton was having issues because he wanted more creative control over his character. He ad-libbed and kind of threw in his own a lot of stuff, and apparently, the Russo brothers who did the Avengers, right? Mm-hmm. Were like, nah.
Not the first one, but they eventually.
Who did the first Avengers? Whatever.
Joss Whedon did.
They were going
most
to
of
bring
it.
him back, but they were like, yeah, no, these Marvel movies are going to be top down, not actor influence.
Right,
You know? Unless you're Robert Downey Jr., I guess.
Yeah, and I heard that. Look, they were really excited when Ed Norton said yes to it because they didn't think that they had a chance of landing him. But they also, I think the director's first or one of his first choices
Was Mark
for
Ruffalo.
The Incredible Hulk was Mark Ruffalo. All right, time for some trivia. Tony, spin the wheel. Let's see who's asking trivia today. Let it be me. Let it be me. Let it be me.
Maybe if you were more like Vanna White, people would watch.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hey.
All right, boys, get your markers ready. What language is Bruce teaching himself while watching TV in the beginning of the movie? Spelling counts.
I spelled it wrong too. Portuguese.
Look at how he spelled it. Look at
Portuguese.
All right, everybody gets a point.
You got it, right? So, cool.
What is Bruce's code name? I'm not looking for the Hulk. I'm looking for when he's typing.
Hulk
Oh,
code name.
No, I'm just trying to help out the people at home, my man.
I appreciate it.
Show him.
You guys out there in TV land.
Mr. Green. Who is he talking to?
Okay.
Is that actually the third question? Okay.
It's a bonus question.
Mr. Blue.
Mr. Blue is correct. Next question. Where does Banner end up after the initial battle in Rio de Janeiro? He asked the guy on the side of the road, where am I? Show up.
Mexico?
Guatemala is correct. According to Bruce, what does Ross want to do with Hulk? He tells Betty this. Show him.
He wants to weaponize it.
Yep. Yeah. He wants to dissect it and make it a weapon, so I'll give you both a point.
Cool.
What does Betty's current boyfriend do? He's described as this. Show him.
Psychiatrist.
Shrink.
Yes. Good job. Betty brings Bruce some stretchy pants. What color are the stretchy pants? Show him.
Purple.
Purple is correct. Great job, guys.
What's Bruce Banner's name when he turns into the monster?
How does Bruce hide his data when he's being chased by the troops?
I mean, are we going to have some hard-hitting questions
We
here?
are. Show it.
He eats it.
Yep. Good job. What city do Bruce and Betty flee to in order to meet Mr. Blue? Specifically when they meet Mr. Blue. Show him.
New York.
New York
New York
City.
is correct. Good job. What Avenger shows up to meet up with Ross at the end of the movie? Show him.
Iron Man.
Tony
Nice
Stark.
job. There are 3 major characters altered by gamma radiation in this movie. Name the 3 of them. There's no way you guys get this. If you get this, I'll be shocked. Especially Tony.
I don't want to hear any about me being wrong about any of these.
Oh, okay, hold on.
No.
No, I want to give
I'm
a
showing-
caveat. I've got to give a caveat.
Dude, please don't say what you're about to say. Just let it be.
It's going to be, okay, show him.
All right. Hulk, Abomination, and Mr. Blue.
Correct.
I thought you said characters.
3 major characters.
Stanley is a character that is affected by gamma radiation
But he's not
in the film.
altered. He's killed.
Yeah, well, he's not.
They don't
killed.
show it.
He just gets sick, but I'm definitely right.
Well, that's not wrong. Stanley is a character in the movie
I mean, yeah, I don't.
that gets
disagree with
altered
Ben.
by
All right, so
gamma
you want Ben to
radiation.
get the point?
Well,
That's why I wanted to give the caveat.
If that's your last question.
It's not. I have one more. but
Okay,
it's-
yeah. Let that last question be the Terminator.
Okay, here we go. Last question. What is the name of the university Bruce used to work for with Betty? Betty currently still works there. She currently works there. Shut.
Culver University.
Nice. Good job, guys. When Mr. Blue is altered, what character does he become? He becomes a very famous Marvel character. Who does he
I
become?
don't remember his name.
If you get this, I'm so impressed. I'll
watched-
kiss you on the mouth.
They didn't show him again until
I
Captain
watched-
America: Brave New World.
Yeah, I watched that after.
What?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Show it.
I don't know.
the leader.
Dude, I'm
crazy.
so proud of you, dude. Wow. Tony wins.
Not even said in the film.
It's not. You're right.
No, it's not. Yeah. Who's your favorite Bruce Banner and Hulk? Let us know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, throw a thumbs up on it. Subscribe to the channel. We got tons of movie content coming for you this year. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Bye.